Well, we are packing for Utah, and it is already hotter than hell in Colorado Springs. It's like 96, 97, something like that. So naturally, Utah is going to be hotter. So we'll report back on that. There she is.
Pretty up close.
No, it's got the wide angle. That's pretty close.
We're going to Utah!
What you working on?
Your ultimate mountain getaway.
Ooh.
It's Buena Vista, where we're at. Keystone, Crested Butte.
Alright, you don't want to spoil it all.
Yeah. And more. Dot, dot, dot. Hi.
Hey. Just got to camp. We're at a place called Klondike Trails, like 15 miles out of Moab. We ended up just driving the whole damn thing. Yeah, it's about 3 in the morning, and we just sat down to go to bed.
Excited to wake up tomorrow and be in Moab.
Good morning, Utah. What?
It's so hot.
It's great down here.
Good morning. We'll plan our day. We're heading to Dead Horse, which is probably about 20 miles away. This is kind of the area Bryce and I camped in 2 years ago. And Bryce is gonna be driving. And I'm gonna walk for a little bit. Gets a bit rocky.
At Dead Horse, looking for dead horses.
No.
No, but there is a lot to look at, even though there aren't any dead horses,
Oh,
which I'm
yeah.
pretty okay with. We'll show you the view.
There's tons of beavers down there.
Yeah. Gemini Bridges Trail, just outside of Dead Horse Park, State Park. Faster way into town, and I'm sure a lot more scenic. From Dead Horse back into Moab is 36 miles, I think. This trail is 13 and a half miles right into Moab. It's all downhill, and it's dirt. Woo!
Yeah.
And we're climbing some rocks and whatnot, and we noticed the temperature gauge climbed drastically. I am definitely concerned as to why the hose blew. It might have just been the perfect storm because we had the AC going, but yeah, 4 miles from town and it's all downhill and we cook out.
Yeah.
High spirits, we got beer, we're on a public trail, there's a lot of people pass by us.
I was driving. First the Venza, killed the battery on that one.
Could definitely stuck worse places. I wish it was a little cooler, but there's a nice breeze and it really makes a big difference. We ran into some fine folks on the trail with some really badass duct tape, and we taped up the hose from top to bottom, poured a shitload of water in there, and it looks like a water gun fight under my hood, but it got us into town. We have the part ordered. We are admitting defeat and getting a hotel room, taking very long, very cold showers. Swapping out that part tomorrow, and still going on to Arches National Park. You can take the camper and put him in a hotel, but you can't. No, it's backwards. You can't take the camper out of the. Still doesn't make sense.
You can put the.
Damn it, we bought food to cook for our camping trip. We are going to cook it. Food for cooking, beer for drinking, crackers for cracking.
Yeah.
Alright, the brewery. Come to drink better beer than Coors Banquet.
We made it.
We are, I don't know if it's morning anymore. We are in line to go into Arches National Park, which means the truck is working. Back in the mountains. We got in Arches last night. Did some hikes, some photos. It was absolutely beautiful. On our way to go do Delicate Arch, got hit by a really gnarly storm. And it was on us in like 10-15 minutes, and it's a 3-mile hike. So we decided not to risk it and just hit the road. Headed towards LaSalle. And that's currently where we're at, is LaSalle National Forest. Kind of cold, which is awesome. Hear water over here somewhere. Then we are headed for Ouray. Move! You're also pretty.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Alright, so we are somewhere on Red Mountain Pass, and we decided to drive up a mountain, and it's sacked in from an avalanche at the next best section of the trail, so this is where we stop. Look at this. Yes, those are tracks on a Jeep. I want to meet this person. Clearly have awesome intentions. Leslie and I think we've just found our dream house. This is the sunroom and the bathrooms. Yeah, what do you think? Pretty good square footage. It needs a little work, but that's the type of people we are. Just made it to Yankee Girl Mine. Say hi, Leslie.
Hi.
That will do just fine. Just began setting up camp. A lot easier to get to our campsite than most of the places we went today. So that's cool, you know. I think this will do just fine.